here at Giggering Farm in mid Wales to see breeding spots and red kites. Once we've pulled up, we've already seen plenty of them in the sky and they get fed every day. So here we're hoping the spots and red kites, maybe even a leucistic kite, and hopefully some with wing tags on them as well from conservation projects. So let's head inside the hide and get all set up. Just been sat here watching a couple hundred red kites feeding, and the best thing about these birds is that it is the national bird of Wales. That is because Scotland and England had lost their red kites by the 19th century, but by the 20th century in Wales there was plenty of conservation efforts between the British Trust for Ornithology, RSPB and local landowners. So basically they were given subsidies if they had red kites breeding on their land. That is to help the conservation of these birds. Since then there's been plenty of red kites in Wales. They've now started to spread across England and Scotland, sort of repopulating the UK as well. But watching these birds out here, you can see that the red kites are different feeders to the buzzards that are also here. The red kites typically take the feed and they're aerial feeders. So they fly up into the sky and then throw the feed to one another if there's parents and juveniles, but also they'll feed by bending their head down to their feet to pick up the food that way. But once the red kites have fed, we're now seeing the common buzzards come in. So with the buzzards coming in, there's also rooks, jackdaws and carrion crows. So basically the scavengers are now clearing up the rest of the food that the red kites are no longer eating. One of the best birds we've seen whilst we've been here has been a leucistic red kite. Leucistic essentially means that the feathers, the barbules in the feathers are absorbing plenty of light, which results in the feathers being white. Essentially they've lost coloration. It's different to albino because albino it will be pure white and you also have the red eyes and typically the skin turns pink as well. Whereas leucistic is normally the feathers. One of the commonest birds you'll see is blackbirds, so they have the odd one or two feathers in them. It's more notable in dark coloured birds, but we've been lucky to see a red kite that's been pure white. There's not just red kites that have suffered in the UK, there's a number of other birds of prey that are suffering. So hen harriers being one of them, they have had a huge decline over recent years down to persecution, poisoning and a number of other illegal activities. But there's also other things as well. So a lot of birds these days are declining due to activities that really don't help birds, such as removing habitats, not allowing feeding, and as well as disturbing nests. So before you go out to check at your gardens for cutting, just check that there's no bird nest there. So thank you for joining us on this video and I hope to see you next time. Bye!